Hello, friends. We all know that Hotstar bought the IPL broadcast rights for a whopping sum of 16,347 crores. It's almost four times what Sony paid in the previous contract. Or can Hotstar really recover the money and become profitable? What is the strategy which Hotstar is using to make some huge sums of profit out of IPL? That's what we are going to look at it in today's video. Watch the video till the end. Welcome back to Make Smart Decisions. Our objective is to make complex topics in the most simple manner possible with examples. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing to it and press the bell icon so that you get the notifications of our new videos. Now let's get into the video. If you look at Hotstar's strategy to earn money, it just has two routes of making money. Number one is the advertisement revenue. Number two is the subscription revenue, right? To increase this advertisement revenue and subscription revenue, Hotstar has to do the following things. Number one, it needs to increase the number of unique viewers that are watching IPL. For instance, in IPL 2020, almost 41 crore unique viewers watch the entire season, and it is almost half of the entire TV viewing population in India. Not only that, the viewers need to watch it for a considerable amount of time. Hence, the total watch time by viewers is very important. I have mapped the 3 year rate of watch time by viewers in IPL 2018. The total watch time was around 500 crores, whereas in IPL 2020 it reached 667 crore hours or 400 billion minutes. If you look superficially, only these two may seem important, but to earn money, few more things are also important. What are they? Number one, not the viewer should not only watch the cricket match, but they should also be watching the ads. They should not skip the ads. Then only the ad revenue will increase significantly. Then the ads need to be very targeted. You can't keep playing generic ads and earn money. Targeted ads command a premium and it is beneficial for the advertisers as well. And then you need to have a differential pricing of ads. You cannot price the final match advertisements at the same level as a playoff match advertisements. So Hotstar has the leverage to increase the price point of some of the matches that are in high demand or high viewership. Now let's get into the strategies one by one. Number one, regionalization. Hotstar calls this Rurban, that is penetrating into the rural areas. What's Hotstar doing to increase this? If you go back 10, 20 years, right, the cricket commentary was filled with people like this: Jeffrey Boycott, Sunil Gavaskar, Ravi Shastri, and we had to hear nothing but their boring English commentary. But fast forward to IPL, you can see a lot of regional TV presenters and commentators entertaining the viewers, right? And at the same time, Hotstar is also having experts for a global audience. So, with this way, what Hotstar has really done is it is catering to the needs of the audience. A rural audience would really watch the commentary by a TV presenter who's entertaining, whereas a hardcore purist cricket fan would go for a expert commentary. Not only that, Hotstar, when it was telecasting in 2015, in 2015, IPL was telecasted in English and Hindi only, and 85% of the viewership was in English. Whereas now, Hotstar is telecasting the IPL in 8 different languages, right? And the latest addition is Marathi. So the growth, if you look at Hotstar statistics through Bark, you can see that the growth of regional audience has increased significantly over time, and that has contributed to the increase in the viewership. Strategy 2, TV plus digital platform. If you go back a few years, what usually happens is, in a family of four or five, people usually sit together. They used to have one TV, either a CRT or a flat screen TV, and they used to watch the match in the living room, right? Usually, people who are working outside, when they don't have the opportunity to watch the match, they either stand outside showrooms or tea shops to watch the match. Whereas now, the technology has made sure that you can watch the match from anywhere. You can watch it from a tab or from your mobile phone or from a digital TV. What what is the impact of this? Number one, the number of screens have really increased. In a family of four, when they were watching in one television, right now they are watching in their individual screens. And this helps in giving targeted ads, because a young individual will have a you need to show a different ad, whereas for older people you may have to show a different ad. So this has not only increased the viewership but also helped in targeting the ads for the viewers. Strategy 3: bundled offers with the telecom service providers like Jio, Airtel, and all. So what has happened is Hotstar had tied up with all the three major telecom service providers to for subscription of Hotstar along with the purchase of data. This is a symbiotic relationship. How? If let's say in this offer which Jio had given, the Cricket Dandanathan offer, if you buy Jio pack, you will get a free subscription of Hotstar. What it will do? It will make the viewer watch the match, and which in turn will expend your data. And because of the data which is being expended, it makes sure that you recharge Jio every time. So it's beneficial for Hotstar in terms of increasing the viewership, and at the same time for Jio, in earning more revenues through recharge. Strategy 4: targeting women and children. A few years back, more than 80% of IPL viewership was from men. But over a period, Hotstar and IPL ensured that the women and children are also catered to. If you look at the recent statistics, you can see that the total number of the total watch hours or watch minutes by the women has increased to 171 billion minutes compared to 126 billion minutes in IPL 2018. What had this impacted? If you look at it very closely, it has not only increased the number of viewers, but it also increased the base of the advertisers. Think about this: if only men are watching, you will have only the companies that are selling men related products or generic products placing their advertisements. When you have more female centric population also, you will have companies that are selling products that are specific for women. So the advertiser base increases and the demand for advertisement increases. This pushes up the price for an advertisement slot. Strategy 5: viewer engagement. Few years back, the only engagement viewer used to do is that watch the match, clap your hands, shout, and give high five to your friends. But right now, due to the advancements in the technology, the platform is interacting with you and you are interacting with the platform. For example, watch party, watch and play. And off late, because of COVID, where people cannot be watching the match from the stadium, the technology has ensured that people who are watching a match from the state from their houses are able to broadcast their videos that they are watching and their respective emotions, right? Because of this, there are two things. One is people are engaged. Number two, because of increase in broadcast, the data expended by so many individuals has increased, and this is beneficial for all the telecom companies. Not only this, if you're watching your cricket match, you can ask questions through social media. This subtly has increased the promotion of IPL in social media without any additional expenditure, right? You can also play games, you can also watch with your friends, you can keep chatting with your friends, send emoji, so that the interaction between you and the platform that is providing the match is interacting on a constant basis. This has made sure the amount of hours that an individual watches is increased considerably. Strategy 6: optimized advertisements. When I say optimized advertisements, it means that the advertisement duration is optimal, that reduces the switching between the breaks. If you watch any other TV channel, any other TV program or a movie, you can see that the ad time slot is almost 3 to 5 minutes. Hence people usually switch to other channels when ad is playing in one particular channel. Whereas if you look at IPL, the amount of ad or the duration of ad is less than 1 minute between the overs, and even in strategy timeout it is around 2.5 minutes, which makes sure that the probability of a viewer switching between the ads is considerably reduced, right? Not only that, there are different types of ads and variety, especially in the Disney-Hotstar platform. In a TV, you can only see the mid-roll ads, that are the ads that are playing between the overs or between the wickets. Whereas if you're watching in the digital platform, there are pre-roll ads which has a higher click-through rate and hence higher revenue. And of course, you have the mid-roll ads and also the video cards that usually comes when the match is playing. Not only that, the commentators will also promote some of the products. For instance, in the current IPL, Cred sponsors the power play, and commentator actually calls out the name of Cred, and he speaks for a minute about the benefits of using credit. Same is the case with upstocks when a cricket index is shown. Then, if you look at the next strategy, which is the targeted ads, this is the most powerful strategy which Hotstar is using. Why are targeted ads important and what is targeting? So, targeting is nothing but giving the right advertisement for the right individual. This screenshot that I have shown is an advertisement of a famous TV program that is played in a southern state. If I show this advertisement to someone in Uttar Pradesh or Maharashtra, this is not really relevant. But this is very much relevant for an individual, for a viewer in the southern state. And similarly, you will have targeted ads for those respective regions. Why is it important? Because it is relevant for that particular viewer. There is a higher probability of purchase and a lower chance of ad switching. Just think about this, right? If you show a Nika ad to a male individual, or if you are showing a Gillette ad to a woman, it is not going to make any difference. Whereas on the contrary, right, a Gillette ad would engage a male and a Nika ad would engage a female. What are the different levels of targeting? So the companies actually divide people into different cohorts. Cohort one is based on the region. As I gave in the previous example, based on which part of the country you are, the ads are actually configured accordingly. The second way of geographical targeting is metro versus non-metro. I'll give you an example here. Look at Licious. Licious is available currently only in the metro cities. There is no point in showing a Licious ad to someone who's sitting in a tier 2 or a tier 3 city, like say Jamshedpur or say in Coimbatore, right? So this really means only to audience that are available in the metro cities. This is the next level of targeting. The other levels of targeting are based on gender, as I spoke about the Gillette example. Number four is device targeting. The digital platform actually knows what kind of device you are owning. The advertisements that are shown to an iPhone user who is using iPhone to watch the match is different from a user who's actually using a mobile phone that is less than 10,000 rupees, right? Those who are using iPhone or other costly mobile phones are actually getting products that are at higher end, whereas you see regular ads for people who are actually using low cost mobile phones. The other level of targeting, which is very new, is targeting the small medium businesses. So this targeted ads actually command a premium price. I've taken this as one of the websites that shows that the targeted ads command around 33% to 50% premium compared to a pre-roll and a branded card ads. What is strategy 8? Ad packages are available at all ranges and differential pricing. Earlier, if you look at it, IPL was a very premium advertising property. Only very few companies could afford it. But because of the advancement in technologies, targeted ads, and the digital platform, ad packages are available as low as 1 lakh. The cost of 1,000 impressions is around 180 to 200 rupees for a non-targeted ad. This makes sure that even the small advertisers can go for advertising in IPL. What it had made sure is that it had increased this advertiser base and thereby increased the demand for advertisement slots and pushing the prices for advertisement slots up. Next, we spoke about this earlier, the differential pricing. So the prices for the advertisements in finals and semi-finals are way higher than playoffs. Not only that, some of the high-performing teams like MI and CSK, their ads are priced at a premium compared to other matches. And within a match, power play and last overs are priced at a higher level than the mid overs. Strategy 9: subscription revenue. So subscription revenue comes in two modes, one via the digital platform, the other via the television. For watching an IPL, you will have to pay around 400 rupees in one screen if you're watching in one screen in digital Hotstar, and approximately 22 rupees if you're watching in the television. So as a one-time cost, people have to pay this. Not only that, because of the subscription, people will start watching the other content in this platform or in this particular channel. That increases the engagement of individuals. Not only that, people who actually want to cancel the subscription, or you want to switch off the subscription in your TV, it is very difficult because people tend to forget, and without the knowledge of the people, it just keeps going on and on. And this has a significant cascading effect in the revenue. As we saw, due to these nine strategies, Hotstar is expected to make around 3,600 crores only in the ad revenue in 2021, which is much higher than its annual expenditure of 3,270 crores. And over a period, it is supposed to increase. Have you missed out any other strategy which Hotstar is using? Please feel free to comment in the comment box. If you really like this video, please give us a thumbs up. It actually means a lot. And please share it with your friends. Subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.